Alrighty guys, this is Snugsonblitz. The 114 SP2 is not a tank you see on the battlefield that often. One, it's a premium tank, so it's hard to get your hands on. And two, well, it's just not that popular to play. There are better tanks out there. However, I rather like this tank. I think it's underrated, and if you've got it, you may want to take it out for a spin or two. I've got two games on tap for you. The first game is great teamwork, and I think good decision making from everyone. And the second one is a little bit more tense. This is not a review of the tank. I'll do that some other time. But let's just get stuck in, shall we? This game is all about the big guns. They have two FE183s. We've got to be careful of that. They also have a grill. They have an E100. All big hitters. And the 116 F3 as well. They've also got a Type 71, great armor, and a Bat Chat with its spotting ability. We have a Rampanza, whatever it's called. So we've got great spotting as well, but it has no armor to speak of, just like the Bat Chat. I would say these teams are pretty even. We've got a 268. My buddy's in the STRVK. Let's see what happens, shall we? Now we're all heading to C. Good decision, in my opinion. There's their Bat Chat, and he's going to deal with the Rampanza. He's got 3 shells. Once he's fired that third shell, he's at our mercy. But our Rampanza takes some massive hits from, of course, those big guns, unsurprisingly. 268 is just going to support him. That's nice. And I'm going to be aggressive here. Foch is being aggressive. This guy's being aggressive. I'm going to peek on out here. Hello. And look at that tank. Goodness me. So I take a bit of a hit, but that's okay. Wanted to see what was around there. There's the grill. Wow, they're all marching in here. So I'm figuring they're going to go after this guy because he's not got much health left. Can I whack this guy? Come on. Boom. Nice. Now, I did not want to use HE there because lots of stuff in between might not work. So figured I would just go for the normal AP. Okay, I'm taking one hit. There's their 183. I'd love to get rid of him. So yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, good job. Type 71 backing up. Giving me a clean shot. That is not what you want to do if you're in a heavy tank. Protect your tank destroyers. I mean, the 71 had no damage whatsoever, and yet he just backed on up. I'm like, well, thank you very much. So if we can take out the 183, yeah, we're golden now. There's nothing they can do. I mean, Type 71, good armor, not the best pen. I'm going to ignore him. I'm going to deal with these guys. Much easier to deal with tanks from the rear, especially when they're not even looking at you. And boom, there you go. This gun, 540, not bad at all. Type 71 wants me, but he's just going to get a whole heap of tanks coming his way any second now. Yep, there they go. It's all over. So a nice, easy game to start us off. Only took one hit, but you can see this gun does work pretty dang well. It hits hard. Just make sure you aim in. Type 71's armor, though, goodness me, very, very red. Not the most accurate gun, I will say. So you kind of got to play up close and personal. Only did 1500. I mean, that's a pathetic result. But look at the team. Everyone did their job. Great job, team. Love to see it. Moving on to our second game. Okay, they have Karo and Hori. They are very good players, or solid players, as well as the E5. I'm sorry, the Karo and the E5 are the good players. I'm not so sure about the Hori and the E3. Got a lot of armor. Got a Krav. Goodness me. But we're no slouches. We've got an E100. My buddy's an STRVK again, which is more of a scent-heavy tank. And our E50 is swinging around. Now, if E50 gets pushed on by 2 or 3 tanks, that could be disastrous, as he is a very strong tank. I'd like to keep him alive, but I'm too slow to really get over there, so I'm going to swing back over here. I think my buddy could have helped him out, but he's doing a good job here, so I'm going to support my buddy and my teammates. Now, our E100 has decided that his best course of action is just kind of sitting in the open, not using cover, letting the enemy team just, yeah, pick him apart. So he's lost a ton of hit points to start this game. Our E50 is slowly making his way, but this E100 just cannot take a hint. He's lost 60-70% of his hit point pool, and here he goes out again. Why would you do that? Let somebody else take a hit, for goodness sake. I don't get people sometimes, but whatever. I haven't hit anything, done anything. I'm just staying passive here because I figure that guy's going to come in. Knew somebody would, as the E100 is definitely tempting, as he's pretty much down to a one-shot. My buddy needs help, so I'm going to try and help him out. Cairo is a dangerous tank with its 4 shells and that auto-loader system thingamajiggy. And oh, goodness me, just tracked him. That's not good. We're down a tank, and now we're back on even ground. My buddy's lost about half his hit points. I'm going to work with him to deal with the E5. Aiming in, aiming in, aiming in. Yes, 500. That's solid. Now I'm going to swing around here. I'm going to ignore those 3 tanks there. Take a hit. That was painful. Ouchie. But better me than my buddy. And it allows us to then... And this guy just insists on kind of getting in my way here. That's okay. Together, we take him out. That's nice work. Good job, E50M and my buddy SDRVK. Now we swing back to deal with these guys. Back on even ground, 3-3. I'd love to get over there and deal with that guy. Okay, Crab. I'm like, hold on, E50. Don't get too aggressive too quick. Oh, boy, he's going in. Okie dokie. Gonna have to make a move here. If he goes down, he's our most agile tank, so that would be a bit of an issue. So I want to support him. And I think he might take 1 or 2 hits from these guys. He's just fired the Rinoceronte, so that means he's only got 1 shell left, really. And we're taking the attention away from the E50M. In my opinion, that's good play, because now we'll be able to take this guy out. Yeah, he can't get away from this. Boom. Nice hit, but wasn't able to finish him off. Hori's there. His gun does hit hard. I was able to bait a shot, and he just hit the side of my tank. Wasn't able to pen me, so good stuff there. And goodbye. Now, if my buddy would just stay hidden. Okay, he didn't. I'm just waiting for a reload. E50, yeah, good work. I'll take the hit. That's okay. I'm a heavy tank. Want to keep the E50 alive. Don't want him to go kaboomy. Although he had plenty of hit points. And there you go. A solid game. Not bad indeed. I think 3,000 and change. Played a little bit differently than I normally would. Yeah, E50, great job. A huge thank you goes out to my Patreons. These wonderful people help keep the lights on over here, which allow me to keep making videos for you. If you'd like to donate to the channel and see this channel grow, you can check the links in the description below. You can send over a one-time donation if you like, or become a Patreon where I can help you become a better tanker. There are 3 different levels available, so take a look, and if you have any questions, let me know. Anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming. The question I always ask is this a tank I recommend? Well, for newer players, no, I do not. It's a little bit too slow and chunky, not got the best armor, but in the right situations, it can certainly do the business. Anyway, if you got the tank, let me know what you think of it. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time. Snugsonblitz.